Forgive me. Forgive me.
It's Christmas.
No, it's not. It's been cancelled.
What? With 5 days to go? Why?
Because Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Yes, he's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Yes, he's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Yes, he's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Yes, he's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Yes, he's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Yes, he's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Yes, he's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Yes, he's a fucking cunt.
Yesterday I went, as we all must, to Peppa Pig World. I don't know if you've been to Peppa Pig World. Hands up anyone who's been to Peppa Pig World? Not enough. I was a bit hazy what I would find at Peppa Pig World, but I loved it. Peppa Pig World is very much my kind of place. It has very safe streets, discipline in schools, heavy emphasis on new mass transit systems, I noticed, even if they're a bit stereotypical about Daddy Pig.
Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Yes, he's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt.
But the real lesson for me, going to Peppa Pig World, and I'm surprised you haven't been there, was about the power of UK creativity. Who would have believed, Tony, that a pig that looks like a hairdryer, or possibly a sort of Picasso-like hairdryer, a pig that was rejected by the BBC, would now be exported to 180 countries with theme parks both in America and in China, as well as in the New Forest, and a business that's worth at least £6 billion to this country. £6 billion and counting. Now, I think that is pure genius, don't you, Peppa Pig? And no government in the world, no Whitehall civil servant would conceivably have come up with Peppa.
What are you talking about?
Fuck off, Boris!
Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Yes, he's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Yes, he's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Yes, he's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt.
The reason for that outrage is apparent and toe-curling confirmation in a practice press conference that there was a party in Downing Street last Christmas when socialising was banned for all.
This fictional party was a business meeting. And it was not socially distanced.
Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt.
bags, wishing they were anywhere but there. Yet the mess is enough for the SNP to claim it's time he called it quits.
The Prime Minister has a duty, the only right and moral choice left to him. It is for his resignation. When can we expect it?
And a moment for MPs to raise the agony of constituents who lost loved ones.
She is devastated and appalled at recent revelations as to what has gone on in Downing Street.
It's something I'll never ever get over, honestly.
That was Jane Rush, who lost her father and sister too.
When I saw that video, it sickened me. I was disgusted by it, thinking, how can they laugh when so many people are going through so much heartache and pain? I have to find it very hard to swallow to take instruction from the government, especially after this. You know, it leaves me not trusting them. I feel that it's been lie after lie after lie, and this has been sort of the nail in the coffin, to be honest.
This is a miserable and dangerous moment for Downing Street. It's not just about whether a few dozen staff had drinks in there last year, but whether the truth has been told, whether you can put your faith in what government says from day to day, or guidance, or even demands from ministers for what you have to do. With the virus creeping back and tighter restrictions too, it's no time for authority to be draining away.